Today's video will show a first-time ride of my Indian Challenger by my son, a Gixxer 750 rider, as I ride my MP3 scooter in Tampa, Florida. Welcome to Freddy B GOLDWINGing Plus. The GOLDWING is a 2018 Honda GOLDWING plus adventures on my 2024 Indian Challenger Elite, as well as my 2023 Piaggio MP3 exclusive. I'd like to share with you my adventures on each one of these bikes, as well as the modifications. So come along for the ride. This is my Piaggio MP3 530E that I'll be riding today.
Oh, do I have a check engine light on that bike anymore? I got one yesterday, and I didn't know why. I was gonna check when I got home, but it went out. Start the bike. Might have to get that checked out already. I don't know what happened yesterday. Maybe it'll go out when we ride. Okay, I can actually hear you. Can you hear me? All right. Well, I'm saying I actually have a garage opener in that thing, but I gotta get used to finding it on the screen. And it would be number. Yep, I don't have a heated seat, but heated grips, and the control for it is down there, by the way, underneath that box. See them? Yeah. Oh, sorry. There it goes. That's the garage door right there. When I pull out, press number 2. Yeah. I actually got a controller on my scooter too, but well, all I'm saying is when you're going down the road, when you get about 3,000, let's say whatever gear you're in, about 3,000 RPM, hit the gas. You're gonna see but hold on tight, okay? Because I'm telling you, surprise me. Okay, hit number 2. Nice, huh? But there's actually a manual thing behind that panel. Like I said, the American made that stuff simple, but these Italians, shoot, try to get underneath that thing. You know how to get to Walmart, right? Make a right, go down Manhattan, make a right. I'm gonna let you leave because I'll tell you when to turn so we can talk. It is nice. Oh, also we're stopping a minute. The only thing different about this thing I found out on my GOLDWING, I'm pretty much sitting on top of the steering wheel. There's a far reach when you go left and right. Yeah, it's but I'm telling you, when you get up at a little speed, man, that thing's so maneuverable, it's crazy. But you'll see. Give it a try. But yeah, it's a different little experience. And there's something. And see, that thing got self-canceling turn signal. This scooter does not. I have to remember to turn off this doggone blinker. Now, what gear are you in? Hit second and pull it. And there's something. These speeds, you probably don't have to go past third. Sometimes I go on into fourth. Look at that Roddy. You just passed them. I'm telling you, this is not just an Indian. It's the Challenger. A regular engine, you get that regular in the mid-range loss as you go past mid-range on the engine. Not with that one. Not with that one. I don't know what they did with that engine different, but I'm telling you, that sucker. I drove a Chieftain, then I drove that, and I couldn't believe the difference between the two. Down on the footboard. But what I'd have found out, if I wanted the somewhat GOLDWING experience, I can just put my feet at the lower part of the footboard. and I pretty much sit in an upright position. Other than, as you can see, you got a slight lean over if you got a short torso like me. Okay, when we get over the track, that we're gonna turn right past that building. Yeah. Yep. Remember, I got dual traction in front, so I'm good to go. I'm telling you, that thing to surprise the crap out of me is like, I think you got in sport or normal still. Yeah, even in normal, we get our 3,000 RPM, and you hit that thing. Look at that fool. You go to the other side, 'cause that's where we're coming out at. Yeah. Watch that red truck here. These bushes are blocking his view. Just turn right up here. We'll find us a spot. Part where that guy's pulling out. Remember, that's downhill, so you might have to back in, because I don't have a reverse on that. But at least you're sure enough to the ground you can back. My ST1300, I couldn't do that very easily because it was so high off the ground. Now I got a backup camera on this. You see it? A backup camera. Hey, that's why I said I'm going to keep this. You don't find this kind of technology on the scooter.
Okay, we did some shopping at Walmart for some things our wives needed. It's time to ride more.
There we go. Like I said, I don't know how to operate this helmet fully without looking at it. I definitely know how to operate the camera. I got to get used to that bike. So a lot of new stuff is going on and a lot of bad recording because I don't like doing the dub overs. I have some good stuff if they had recorded it. Yeah, I understand. One thing I like about the Insta, though, it's got long battery life. But I got a couple of extras. All right. Unleash that. All right. I'm ready when you are. Hello. And that's another thing I'm not used to. All the wind I get on my legs compared to Goldwing. Goldwing, I get none. That bike, is a very aggressive lean angle, isn't it? So that rake makes it a little different making that U-turn, but you'll get used to it. You don't hear me? You still don't hear me? Oh, crap. All right. Well, if you hear me some, then it'll correct itself, hopefully. I'm with you. So we're out riding. My son's ahead of me on my Challenger. I'm recording, so anyway. close this so y'all can hear me better. Okay, I'm pretty much maxed out on throttle. He can do his thing while I'm sitting back. Nice calm seas out there. I'm always reporting that. Yes, broken up, but I can hear you. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, 6 speed. You can let that fairing up. We're gonna make the first U-turn. Make the U-turn. Go ahead. This thing also has a traffic approach system on it. Let me know that car was passing me. Yeah, it got a little arrow. See, it just showed another arrow. So here comes the car. Like I said, this scooter is very advanced, man. And when we get up there, it's a continued lane that keeps going, okay? So we don't have to stop. Now I heard that downshift. What do you think you're riding? A sport bagger or something? You think you're riding a sport bagger? Oh no, that's where they got the coffee from this morning. Oh, that's right. See, look, I can sit like this. You hear that? That was IS. We're gonna make a left turn up at the Circle K at my road, basically. I didn't know anything about that. Somebody said, "Yeah, close the fence." What fence? I said, "Oh wow, yeah." Huh. Always turn those on. Okay. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? How am I doing? On your right? Yeah. I should let this video keep going because it's gonna be. I turn mine off. It's going to upload. You hear me now? That's why I'm gonna say, you sound clear to me. Okay, can you hear me now? All right. All right. Mine is on, but I don't know if it's recording or not. I'm not gonna worry about it. I would have went, but you weren't ready yet. So yeah, you would have caught up with me, I'm sure. Look at this audio. What kind of audio is that? Nice. Don't be raising up the engine on my bike. As your mom would say, raising up the engine. Yes. So you can hear me now. I was gonna say my proximity to this mic shouldn't matter that much to you, because what's the screw? Okay, like I said, we're gonna go do a little bay short run and watch this guy, and then we'll do a U-turn and come back up. And see right here, South McDeal. I don't know if you'll be able to see them, but if you look down that way to the left, they got some townhouses like that the size of mine. They want $500,000 for some of those things, but some of them actually have courtyards in them and stuff like that. For example, those little townhouses right there, straight to our left, see on the corner. I bet those run at least 4 or 5. Wow, really? Eh, See how that angle goes. I think Brett wound up being behind us. Oh, he was stuck in that traffic right there, no doubt. Flex. I think that was a Z06. It's a Z06. Did you hear it shift earlier? That was nice. The what? Your phone? Oh, yeah, you need to adjust that to your phone. No, that thing, no, turn it to the right. Now crank it down, forward towards you. There you go. Won't want to lose your phone. Oh. There's my bike. Get him there. Sounded like he wanted to run with you. I'm going to make a turn up here later, okay? Okay, so in our water experience off to the left, nice homes on the right. That's a new one right there, and that's an older one right there. But that one got a lot of property on it. That's an older one, well maintained. Another new one, two of them. How you like that power? Say what? Well, I'm saying you can let that screen up and down. Yeah, the controller's down there, right there at the bottom. Sitting on the right, on the handlebar. That button right there. You're having too much fun there, son. And believe it or not, it makes a difference. I have it up by that much just to keep the wind from buffing on my helmet. A lot of heat? Yeah. That part I'm not used to from the Gold Wing.
We had a lot of fun riding around together. Then we headed back to the townhouse. Now you get to see that the Piaggio has reverse and a backup camera with reverse. Very convenient. You can see the screen now. It was a great dad and son ride with the Challenger and the Piaggio MP3. Thanks for watching.